Happy Mother's Day. You're not seeing double. We're twinning. When the girls were little, I used to dress them all alike. And so I bought this shirt. And then Emma told me that they had a baby dress in this pattern.
Yep.
So
we bought the dress, and then I bought myself the same shirt, and my husband has the same shirt. And then
my package was lost in the mail. I mean, lost. UPS was like, we never got it. And so I waited. They ended up canceling it because it was lost in wherever. And then I ordered it again. And that order came so fast, like 2 days. And as soon as that order came, the old order showed up.
And you really had double.
So then I gifted that to another daughter. And so we took pictures today. And there were several of us in the same matching.
I love it.
Matching wear. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday, whether you celebrate Mother's Day or not. And we're going to, real quick, everyone is downstairs. I think the guys are out in the yard.
Baby's napping.
Baby's napping with one of the aunts. And so I think we have a little bit of time. I felt like I stitched a ton this week.
I stitched a fair amount, I think.
We had a really good week. I stitched. I ordered some stuff. I was totally spoiled today. And what'd you do for Mother's Day?
Well, you babysat Sweet Sophie sofa, and then my husband and I went to the movies and got dinner. We went and saw the new Sinners movie because I like scary movies, so that was a really good movie. And then we went and got sushi, which that was good, but it did not sit right.
By last night, they felt very poorly.
Luckily, it was after Sophia went to bed, though, so I was like, whew, not watching a baby while feeling poorly.
So, I felt like Emma needed a true Mother's Day celebration.
It was so nice.
I try to make sure all the moms in our family know just how appreciated they are. I always tell them, young moms, they are in the trenches. And I feel like a lot of times they're forgotten, but not around here. They are not forgotten. We remember them. So anyway, they're going to cook dinner for us, and I don't know what else we have planned. You may hear mumbling in the background. I do.
There's people here.
They're trying to whisper, but they're not that great at whispering. So yeah, Emma had most of her Mother's Day yesterday.
Yeah, in Mexico they celebrate Mother's Day. It's always May 10th, so we just went ahead and did that yesterday.
So that was fun. And I had a whole entire day of Sophia, and we partied down.
Yes.
And I'm like, she did not cry one time. And I held her twice for naps. So she likes to nap. Emma's like, I forgot the
monitor. I had it in my purse. I was at the movies and was like, well, that's not doing much.
I was like, yeah, I'm not putting her upstairs, so we won't need it. So we had a really fun day yesterday with Sophie. And yeah, so we're just going to get into this. I wasn't really planning to do one, but the family insisted.
I brought my stuff just in case. I'm always prepped for Sundays.
Even though she got a gift that you're going to take to StitchCon and you didn't bring it.
I know, I didn't think to. And then I also had some haul that I didn't bring from JoAnns yesterday. I was like, I could have sworn I said it to be packed in the car, but it was not packed in the car. So it's very interesting.
But that'll be something for next week, right? Yep. So we're going to hop on into it before.
Sounds good.
It's quiet here now, so we need to just strike while that iron is hot.
So just whips, I guess?
Sure. Mine are, I'm doing Stitch Mania. Are you still doing Stitch Mania?
It's like a modified Stitch Mania. Yeah. I've missed 2 days, but I'm just going to pretend I didn't.
Well, there you go. I might not have my days correct, but I have them on our Instagram is below, and every day I post on there what my new start is for the day. And so today I'm just going to show them as they go. Are you going to do the same?
Yes.
Without any day because
Sundays.
Who knows?
Yep, or Mondays. So this first one is a witchy stitcher. It's Salem Remembered, but I think I'm going to restart this because in the dye process, the count, it's kind of crinkled.
Okay.
Not my best. I'm stitching this on fabric that you and I hand dyed. We coffee dyed it. And you know how usually when you stitch, it's 2 threads, like you have a thread, you fold it, and it's 2 threads through. I just felt like that looked so chunky, and so I tested them out just doing 1 thread on the yellow, and I think I like the 1 thread versus 2 better. It just seems kind of chunky.
Well, that's how I felt about that Easter one that I gave you.
But I love that Easter one. I
Because
think
it's
maybe it's just the
halfway
vibes, yeah. So I might restart that and just do the 1 thread. So luckily I didn't get much done on it before I was like,
Oh, did you see where? Oh, yeah, I know you saw it because I sent it to you. Practical Magic 2.
Yeah, with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman.
Is it starring you and your redheaded sister?
I wish. If she's down,
My
I'm
oldest.
down.
Yeah. I bet you she's not down.
Do you want to do it where I just show all of mine, or do we want to switch?
Oh, we can switch. But I've got a pile of these are whips that I brought back out. But let me find something new. Nope. I don't think I stitched on that this week.
Wait,
I was cheating. Okay, I did this one, I know. For mine,
it's a lot of fabric.
Missy and I, 2 needles pulling thread, last year did building block salve for May. And so this year I'm mixing it up with my Mania. So I started the second of the Lizzy Kate Jingle series, and this is Ho 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 Holiday. And this I stitched last Sunday, and Sunday I have the smallest amount of time to stitch usually. So there we are, and this is on Pictures Plus Mint, and I'm using the called for-ish, some DMC and some Fancy Floss. Really just grabbing it as I go.
So yeah, do it.
That was building block, and I think this week I'll do another one, building block and Mania. So since I know the lines here, because this one is completely done, I'll probably start this one this week as one of my Mania starts, and that way I'm working on both. I feel like I left something somewhere, but that's okay. Like I said, we literally were just running around the house grabbing things.
What did we work on?
It wasn't necessarily a planned situation. The haul portion is going to be good.
Yes. This next one is Barbara and Cheryl present Rainbow Row. And this isn't a new start, but this is kind of where I'm doing the modified Stitch Mania, is stitching on something different each day, whether it's something new or something that I've stitched on before. Just so, because there are so many whips that I want to work on. And for this, I'm doing all the called for colors. Before, I'd only had like some of this done in the orange and a little bit of purple. So I feel like I got a lot done.
That's all DMC?
Some color changing, yes ma'am. Just all DMC called for. And this is just a piece of ivory. It is from 123 Stitch. It's a half yard of 18 count Ivory Ada.
I love that.
So I've got that.
It's so pretty. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this bag is stitch in piece.
And
it is a very large bag. So let's see. Oh, my next, and this was also a Mania and a building block. Let me find out what I'm on, because I remembered it was not. Oh, this is Pretty Southern. I can always tell because of the vinyl. It's like a different material.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's a thicker, not thicker.
Early Americans, Little House Needleworks, and I started the number 5 block Freedom as part of Stitch Mania and Building Block Sal. And I think I went back and tried to work on Paul Revere some too. I was trying to get a start and then go back and work so I could work on whips too. This is on 28 count L by Picture This Plus. And that was my start on 5. And then it went back and worked some more on Paul Revere's. These are all large homes though. How pretty.
I love that. I still love Martha's house. Oh my goodness.
Martha had a big old house. I guess she's never heard of downsizing. But, so I've got to work on that. I'm trying to modify it this way, like I said, so I'm working on whips and not just a bazillion different new starts.
I love that. Yep. This next one, this was a new start. It's the Queenstown Sampler Designs Queenstown Blue Crab. So that is the pattern. I love it when the patterns have like a photo copy picture.
And that's such an old school thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one though. That's beautiful.
So cute.
It's gonna go well in your house. So
I'm stitching this on 28 count. It's Lugana. It's Relic, and then just the called for DMC, except for one of the blues is different. I have it written down somewhere.
Look at those colors.
I thought it looks.
Wow.
Which way is it supposed to go? This way.
That's at the top. Middle.
Because he's got his claw at the side. And I would have had more done, but I was off a stitch on this side, and I just went ahead and restarted it. I'm like, this is going to be too big to have to finagle. So
I love that. What kind? 28 count what? Lugana?
Yep, Lugana. It's Relic.
Is that the piece you took from me last week?
So maybe it was given.
Okay, my next one was, let me figure out which one I was actually stitching on. Pretty sure this is Picture This Plus Legacy. And this is the Fall on the Farm. I had completed this block when I picked it up. And I decided to start block, I don't even know which one that says. It doesn't say which one it is. But it's the fourth one, Fall on the Farm.
It's cute.
Look at that cute little sun.
I love the different borders too.
Even though I've kind of messed up the colors, but I'm just going with what I have. So then I started right there. I worked on that. And then I had started this one, so I went back up and added like the little bird. I was trying to work on them some. And so like probably this week I'll start this one, because that'll be a Stitch Mania new start.
I love it. So
Stitch Mania and Building Block Sal. Using so much the called for. Did I say this was Legacy, I think? Picture This Plus Legacy. I believe.
Okay, this next one is not.
In the bag is Dot Dot Goose. I'm sorry.
I love Dot Dot Goose. This is Sisters and Best Friends Olay. So this isn't a new start, but it's one that I wanted to work on for Cinco de Mayo, since that was on Monday. So
that's
Sisters and Best Friends Olay. And this was fully kitted up at Stitch and Kitten. I don't remember the fabric that it was kitted with. I don't believe it's a called for. Let's see. It's on Summer Sky Jobeline.
I love that.
And it's all the called for colors. It's a mix of DMC and Fancy Floss. So I just did the
pretty, Emma.
I'm trying. So that was my stitch on Cinco de Mayo.
I love that. I went ahead because I was so excited to start this one. And just pick it up right now. All I can think of is Karen Reed trial, because I was watching it. Well, I've been watching it every day, but I was watching it the day I started. Clearly, I was doing more watching than stitching. This is Picture This Plus Legacy Lugana, 28 count. And I'm starting Fragments in Time 2023. And that's what I have done.
Woo!
But I do remember this day I started on this, and then I worked on 2 whips because my whips were just calling my name. So I figured as long as I got starts, I'd be in business. So again, Summer House Stitchworks, Fragments in Time 2023. And this is the first chart. So, and I'm using the called for, looks like Classic Colorworks. I love it. So I did that. One I left downstairs, but I'll show next week.
Sounds good. This next one is my last whip for this week, so I missed 2 days of stitching. It's the Artsy Housewife Gorgeous, which I just love this pattern.
I do love that one. I thought you'd have that done for my Mother's Day.
I know. I mean, what in the world? So I really just got this leaf finished and part of a little tiny part of the next one, but it's coming along. So my goal is to get this finished maybe this week and then start on the coffee cup.
She's in a cup.
Just a little cup. So we will see how that goes, but no, I really love this pattern, so I want to get that done ASAP.
This was a brand new start, and this is Mirabilia Summer in my garden. I finished spring. Remember, that was the conundrum because it's on a different fabric I don't use anymore. And then I have autumn and winter as a whip, so summer needed to join in.
Yes.
I'm stitching it on Picture This Plus 28 count L. And I had a half a yard. Look how pretty this is. And it's in DMC.
Oh, wow. Especially on that fabric.
Mm-hmm. So I just love it. So I got that started. Because I love Mirabilia and Nora Corbett. And I know I told you guys before that when my kids, I've stitched ever since I was a little girl, 12 or so. But when I was raising babies, I didn't stitch that much. Maybe just a birth sampler every year.
Mm-hmm.
And then when my youngest got a little bit older, I started stitching again. And it was mainly, I don't know why, but it was mainly just Mira or Nora. I don't know why I didn't pick something smaller and easier. But I've branched out.
Love it.
Since then. Do you have any?
That was my last one.
These are some whips. And this one actually was last week, but somehow it was in the bottom of the pile and I forgot.
Oh no.
Glendon Place. And this is Goose School. And this was gifted to me by Emma. For what occasion?
I want to say it was birthday or Christmas.
And my husband ordered the fabric from Rogue Stitching. It is the called for Picture This Plus. And I just love this. This is Cauldron, I believe.
Oh, you got a lot done on that.
Cauldron. Calls for Cashel, but naturally I'm using Lugana. Oh. Look at that tree. He's an angry tree.
I love it. I love the detail on the Glendon Place.
Yeah. How cute is that? We are fast today, but we're kind of having to be fast today. We just wanted to come on. If we're talking super fast, you can slow us down. But let's see. Like I said, I stitched on a lot this week because I was starting for Mania, but at the same time I was going back. Oh, I think this is a Mania start too.
Oh, nice.
Or no, it's not. It's just a whip. But I think next week it'll be a Mania start. And this is Farmhouse Christmas, Little House Needleworks, and I'm working on Baba Black Sheep. And I remember also stitching this while watching Karen Retrial. It was good.
I love it.
It was good this week.
You get caught up.
The same officer has been on the stand for 2 days, and he'll be on there Monday. We are not done with him. This is on Picture This Plus Ale. I'll show you the whole, what I have so far.
Oh, it looks so great.
And then this is what I was working on, which will be the corner. So that was super exciting. I probably would have had it done by now, but I ran out of that cherry cobbler and I had to order more. So then I'll work on that one some, but I think this week for Mania, I'll start that block. Because I don't mind if I have two going at the same time. I'll just go in between. Like if this has red, I'll put red and then red down there. Just switch back and forth.
Very efficient.
But I do need to go with the border because I'm going to hate having so much border to do at the end. So I worked on that. Picture This Plus Ale. That was so fun. And then last night after Sophia went home, I decided to stitch on a whip that was a Mania start. I'm already doing that. Stitching with the Housewives, Summer Saying of the Seasons. And this will replace the spring that is right there. And it is on Shadow, Picture This Plus. Let's see.
Beautiful.
That's where I am. This is where I need to be. I want to decorate by the end of May.
Love it.
For summer. Picture This Plus Shadow 14 count Ada. That's my favorite chalkboard fabric. And that's what I am doing. I left one downstairs. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll show it next week. And then the rest for me is haul. Whether it's gifted or actual haul. So I'll start with my actual haul from Fat Quarter Shop. Going with my Sayings of the Seasons. I ordered, this is how it comes.
I'll get it up.
Yep, and this is the Autumn Saying of the Seasons. And it comes with your classic Colorworks.
I love those colors.
Me too. And there's no need to hunt. It comes with Priscilla's stripes and this mustard, which I love. Comes with the black Monaco, which Emma loves.
Oh, yay, thank you.
Comes with a little bag.
Oh, a little charm. That's cute.
And then this is the pattern. Autumn, Scene of the Seasons. I love it. And I saw that they're saying of the seasons, they're putting them now. These are last year's.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming up now on their Etsy, which they also have a sale today, and I'm trying my best to tighten that stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this at Fat Quarter Shop, Stitching with the Housewives. This is their this year's subscription, and I did not subscribe. However, they put them on. If they have extras, she lists them.
Oh, okay.
And so I keep a watch out for them. So it's Sweet Spring Carrot Cafe.
That's so cute.
I
love that one.
Raquel, Traveling Viking Mama on Instagram, stitched it so fast. So I told her I had to get it. I know the next one will be strawberry. And this one didn't come with the fabric. They used tea dye. But it did come with Chelsea's checks. And now their fabrics are discontinued. So it's really nice to get these. Comes with all the classics.
I love those. I like that pink thread on there.
And I love that now they're doing the needle minder.
Oh, it's carrot cake.
I know.
I still remember when I won carrot cake at it was
church.
Like a Halloween church cakewalk thing, and I really wanted this chocolate cake and got carrot cake, and it was like,
That's good.
no 6-year-old wants carrot cake.
No. Also for Fat Quarter Shop, their fabrics are discontinued. So I bought Chelsea's checks.
Oh, nice.
Half yard bundle, which I see these are now out of all of them. So maybe I can get through the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And I got, let's see. Oh. I love to do their roundabouts, and this is just the fastest way to do it. It was the 3.5-inch sticky back circles that are already cut.
And those are from Fat Quarter Shop.
All that's Fat Quarter Shop. And then Emma went to JoAnns yesterday, and my youngest daughter's going to bobbinate all the floss I got. So Emma bought me these at what % off for these?
60%.
60%. Our JoAnns still has some things.
Mm-hmm. But it says, so now they'd only be open for 8 more days. There's a sign out, at least yesterday. They didn't have a whole lot. They had a lot of like florals and storage and some fabric, but
yeah,
it's dwindling down.
Dwindling down, people. I'll show you what I got for Mother's Day. I think I grabbed it all.
Mm-hmm.
Minus one thing my husband said is on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And my eldest daughter gave me a stitching gift card, which I haven't used yet, but I will. So we'll go ahead and start. And I stitch downstairs a lot of times in my chair, and my youngest daughter is down there with me, obviously. And I do bobbinate, but I put my floss in snack bags, Ziploc snack bags, or whatever brand they have. And I was almost out, so I told her the other night, I said, I really hope that these are on my Mother's Day table, because I need them, and I keep forgetting to tell Dad. So I got my floss bags.
She was so funny with that.
But I love it. And then my husband gave me, I already took some, I thought. He gave me these needles.
Those are from, it's the Cross Stitch Guild, and they're gold-plated needles.
So he got me these. He got me this, which I left the tag downstairs. But anytime you get a little box, you're excited. Look! Kohana. Oh. Snips. I didn't take them out because I told the kids it would cut them. I wouldn't cut them, but these would cut them because they're not that good with sharp things.
Okay.
So, my husband got me those. Then, I want to do the 55 for 55 because I will be 55 next year. And so, I've told everybody I need 55 project bags. So, I have a little stash going on here. And then my husband was listening. So, he contacted Goose. And he got me some bags. Oh, how cute is this? And I think that's a Teresa Koga fabric. And it comes with the thread bed. So I have that one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get it all together. And then, bottom. Got me this one. Again, dot dot goose. You got me this pattern. I think that is a Teresa Coated too, maybe. With the, nope, that ribbon goes to the next one. I love it. Got me, here we go. How cute is this?
I know. I thought it was super cute. Little summer houses.
With the thread bag. Again, I'm gonna put them together while I'm thinking of it. I love this one.
I thought that one was so
Oh my
sweet.
gosh. How cute. And then, remember when I told you guys about the Vera Bradley? I have the not commuter, laptop
The
sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
But they have a tech sleeve, and I was looking at it and I was like, that'd be a perfect project bag. So, got me one. And I was right. It's going to be a perfect bag.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Excited for that. And then I made a wish list on 1, 2, 3, and everybody followed the wish list. So I was so excited. Got me Silver Creek samplers. I'm already thinking autumn. Autumn's wardrobe, which is going to be perfect for Mania too.
Oh, yes.
Because he got me the fabric, which is Fiber on a Whim, cornflower. How beautiful is that? And he knows me so well. He kitted it up. I felt so spoiled.
You deserve it.
But I felt bad.
No.
No.
Do not feel bad for Stitchy. Goodness.
Frightful. 1, 2. Oh, I gotta get 3.
Oh, dude, is 3 not in there?
I don't see 3. Was 3 supposed to be in there?
Oh, no, I'll ask. You,
Oh,
the one
but if
that got
not,
it.
I'll pick up 3. This is Lizzy Kate Frightful with the buttons. I don't want to take them out, so I don't want to lose them. And it is a 3-part series. I just want to make sure she didn't lose it. I can easily pick it up, but I just noticed 1, 2. Perfect. That'll keep me busy. She also gave me, this is Erica Michaels Witches Wander.
Is that back pattern part of it?
Says, I don't know.
'Cause I like that one too.
Who knows? We'll have to open it up and see.
Let's see.
I'll be surprised. My daughter gave me this one. Autumn is as joyful. I don't have my glasses on.
Lila's Studio. Autumn is as joyful. Lila's Studio.
Is the designer.
That one's nice.
I love it. It's a Quaker. Look at that scene. That's what I want for next Mother's Day.
Autumn.
The farm.
Oh yeah. Let's do it up. Also
Just move in, Emma.
I say we need a little family. What is it called? A compound.
A compound. I think that's what the Colts get. Let's don't get that. My youngest daughter gave me this.
The mouse ones are so
I love
sweet.
Tiny Modernist. So again, something to get started. And we get all these started. Emma Kay gave me this. And it is Blackbird Designs. Winds of Autumn, 12 projects. Oh, I love that.
one.
You okay?
Yep. Just elbowing myself.
I'm not going to open it because I don't want to show any patterns.
I love a good pattern book though.
I love it. Thank you. And this one. This is Plum Street Sampler Salem. I've been wanting this one since last year, people. So I'm so excited. Sweet card. The best titles I've ever had.
Yeah.
I'll start with M. Oh, that's for my husband. And Emma Kay made me some bags. Carolina Panthers, because if you know, you know.
Yes.
I told my husband this morning, I said, if they really loved mothers, on Mother's Day, they would have a special football game. And he said, I'm the only mother in the world that's wishing for that, but I bet not. And then they gave me a spooky bag. Remember that fabric? I love that fabric.
I love that fabric too. I think I'm learning as I go, because I think the next bags I'm going to try to tuck these in. I just don't know how they do it without doing multiple lines.
There's some, did you look at any of the tutorials?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then that could.
So the tutorial, they don't fold it though, but I like it. Like Goose, I noticed hers are kind of like
folded over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I love them.
As I go.
They're great.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was one spoiled, rotten mother.
You deserve it.
I appreciate you. And oh, one more thing. One of my daughters was out and about yesterday, and I said, if you don't mind going by the Hobby Lobby, because Stitching with the Housewives have started new patterns, and these are their finishing pieces.
Oh,
because the piece goes right here.
Oh, yeah.
I
think I know exactly what you're talking
for the
about.
fourth,
too. Yep.
but online they're out. So I was like, I need 6 of them.
Oh, I'm glad
they were only
$3.99. Yeah.
So there's one other design I was going to show you guys. Like I said, they're out online, but your stores probably have them. And then won't that be cute? Because that'll be what shows.
Oh, little firecrackers. That's super cute.
I love that. And I'm not wearing my big ring again because...
Oh, I didn't even notice
remember,
that.
it split in the back?
Mm-hmm.
And then it cut me.
I don't like that.
And then it reminded me of, who was the weird couple that...
Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox.
There you go. Which I don't think they're together anymore. But wasn't her ring made of like
you couldn't take it off, or it would cut
some kind of wire or something?
Yeah.
I got like the tiniest little nick, and I was like, I'm dead.
Right.
Something about the skin
it's
on
so
your hand.
sensitive.
Yep. So yeah, she picked me up those, and then I did get 2 more of these because I gave them away, and then I wanted them back.
Oh, boom.
So for Halloween,
yep.
fall,
So I think I have
and then
a
for Christmas.
2-layer black one, and then I've got 2 white ones.
Well, they were only $12.99
Wow.
last weekend.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Yep. I mean, it may be off today. I need to check. Don't you think they should do free shipping for what in the heavens? Don't you think they should do free shipping for Mother's Day?
Yes.
But we were super fast.
Mm-hmm.
We needed to be. And then you just have to slow us down.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to go eat. Dad did pick something else up for me for lunch.
Oh, nice. Not your M&M's?
Yeah.
Your OG brand?
This morning he was going to the store to get dessert, and he was like, what do you want to eat for lunch? And I was like, I don't know. I don't usually eat lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, what if you get hungry because we eat late? And I said, I have half a bag of M&Ms from the other day. And he was like, you're not eating half a bag of M&Ms on
Mother's Day.
But isn't that typical mother response, though?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just eat half a bag of M&Ms.
Good
But no, he bought a little like mini charcuterie. He said that way you guys wouldn't get me sick.
That's the way to do it.
Every time we do charcuterie, we've talked about that before. Someone.
All of us.
Me.
Someone gets you sick. That's what I meant.
You got sick too one time. So bad.
Nope.
So we ixnayed the charcuterie
unless it's individual little plates.
One more thing I had to show you guys, but
oh,
just in time. I hear Sophia,
girl.
So we're gonna go play with the baby. But we hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday and Mother's Day, and we will see you guys next week, and we'll talk slower next week.
Bye.